Woo!
Wow, what a beautiful sunrise.
Totally. The sun is so important. It helps plant life and animals.
Well, you know, the sun is used for photosynthesis, and it uses the energy from the sunlight to reduce carbon dioxide to compounds that contain CH bonds, mainly in the form of glucose. And the formula is C6H12O6.
Wow, that's fantastic.
Oh,
I
I agree.
I love the sun. They should make an orange Power Ranger.
I get dark.
Hey, did you guys know that carbohydrates are present in most foods?
Glucose and fructose are examples of simple sugar. Glucose is abundant in plants and animals, you know?
Wow, that's amazing. I learned something today. Thanks, pals.
Woohoo!
Yay! A peptide is any combination of amino acids in which the amino group of one amino acid is united with the carboxyl group of another amino acid.
The amide bond between the carboxyl group of one amino acid and the nitrogen in the amino group of the next amino acid in the peptide chain is called the peptide bond.
The amide bond between the amino acid always involves the central amino and the central carboxyl group. The side chains are all not involved in the bonding.
A peptide with more than about 100 amino acids is called a protein.
Differences in the chemical and psychological properties of peptides and proteins result from differences in amino acid sequence.
Thank you, guys. We learned some great stuff today.
Good section.
Let's go save the world!
So hot, you know, that Ridgecrest beach heat. Oh my goodness, I wonder when Anthony is gonna come here and teach me some chemistry today.
Here I am.
Oh, whoa.
Want to know some stuff? Did you know that amino acid is like any compound that contains an amino group and a carboxyl group?
Wow, I didn't know that. You wanna know some stuff about amino acids? Do you?
Yeah, I do.
Alright, I'll teach you some stuff right now about amino acids.
There you go.
Alright. Amino acids have a skeleton that consists of a carboxyl group and an amino group, both of which are covalently bonded to a central carbon atom. The remaining two groups on the central carbon atom are hydrogen and an R group that constitutes the amino acid side chain. Did you know that?
No, I did not know that. Thank
Wow,
you.
you're
Back
welcome. You're welcome.
Man, I'm totally swamped for this Power Ranger final today.
Oh yeah, I know, dude. It's gonna be so hard.
Mr. Cosmo's a great guy and all, but this final's gonna be way too hard. Can you help me, Black Ranger?
Yeah, of course I can help you. Do you need some advice from the polysaccharides?
Sure. I'll tell you about the starches.
Alright, I'll tell you about the monosaccharides and the polysaccharides right now. So, the formation of a disaccharide is sometimes the first step in condensation polymerization reaction that produces extremely large molecules. The polymers produced by the linkage of many monosaccharide monomers are called polysaccharides. Did you know that?
I didn't know that.
You're welcome.
Starches, the major storage form of glucose in plants, are polysaccharide polymers that consist of glucose monomers. Thanks for your help, pal.
Simple sugars form the building blocks of more complex carbohydrate. The cyclic form of two simple sugars can be linked by means of condensation reaction.
The linking of glucose and fructose with the loss of a water molecule produces sucrose, known as table sugar. A sugar such as sucrose is formed from two monosaccharides. This in this way is known as disaccharides. Yay!
Let's go. 98. Let's go. 99. Come on. 100.
Oh, man, that was a great workout. You better get some protein after that.
Enzymes are proteins that act as biological catalysts.
Enzymes increase the rate of chemical reaction in the living things.
Yeah, let me
Get
get some
big.
more. Oh,
Go
yeah.
big.
Man, you're gonna be super buff.
Oh, yeah.
Lipids. Fat, oils, and other water-soluble compounds are called lipids.
Lipids tend to dissolve readily in organic solvents such as ether and chloroform rather than in highly polar solvents such as water. This property sets them apart from most biological substances such as carbohydrates and proteins.
Triglycerides are important as the long-term storage form of energy in the human's body.
That's what your science book said.
Nice.
Phospholipid, or lipid that contain phosphate groups, are abundant in cells.
In water, phospholipids spontaneously form a spherical double layer called a lipid bilayer, in which the hydrophobic tails of phospholipid molecules are sandwiched between two layers of the hydrophilic heads.
Wow, there is a gorgeous, beautiful, amazing looking woman right there I like to be with.
No, man, I saw her first, bro.
What are you talking about, bro? She's mine, bro.
No, she's not, dude.
Ah.
Hey, you guys, stop acting like a wussy. She's mine.
No! It's the Gray Power Ranger.
Alright, under one condition, I'll let you guys have her.
What is it, boss?
If you guys know, if one of you know what a substrate is, you can have her.
Black Ranger?
Oh, I know what it is, man. A substrates are the molecules on which an enzyme acts. No, that doesn't count, bro. You have to know what an active site is.
An active site is usually a pocket or peptide chain of an enzyme is folded in a unique way to accommodate the substrate at the active site.
Alright, you can have her.
That's-
Black Ranger, you're gonna die. Ah!
Yay, we're all alone.
These nitrogen-containing compounds called nucleic acid are polymers that are found primarily in cell nuclei.
DNA stores the information needed to make proteins that governs the reproduction and growth of cells in new organisms. RNA has a key role in transmission of the information stored in DNA and the synthesis of proteins.
DNA stores the information needed to make proteins and governs the reproduction and growth of cells in new organizations. Gray Ranger and Black Ranger starring as Chase May.
White Power Ranger starring Austin White.
Red Ranger starring Anthony Kuhn.
Nice. Paintings done by David James. Thank you very much, sir.